Alrighty, YouTube. Well, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a Gacha revenue report, but we're here. If anyone's interested, I will have the link down below. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so kind of a big month for Gacha games, kind of. So Star Rail's currently on their anniversary. Nikkei's on their half anniversary. Oh yeah, NTE dropped, although dropped on the 28th, so like it is on the list, although it didn't get much, I guess, revenue. But at the same time, I think most of the revenue should be like, yeah, like 75% of it's like day one. And yeah, it did drop on like, okay, I guess it dropped on a Tuesday night. Well, Tuesday night for me. And then yeah, Nikkei is currently also on their half anniversary. But without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so Star Rail at 58 million, also a number one. Let's go. Sadly, Silverwolf did not hit 80 mil. It's fine. Everyone's just saving for Evanessa. That's what you know. Yeah, Evanessa will surely break 100 mil. Dude, I've checked a revenue report for like the past couple of months. Yeah, some of these games aren't like hitting like 80 mil. But you know what? 50 mil is not too bad. Like that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's like pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna be honest, I don't think gacha games are probably gonna hit anywhere near 100 mil anytime soon. I think people are like, I don't know, getting bored of gacha games. I can feel it. I have gacha fatigue. I'm playing way too many gacha games. And I don't even spend money on some of them. But yeah, I'm starting to see that like yeah. Usually, yeah, Genshin Impact like back in like 2.0 or 3.0 on a random patch would be like 80 mil. But you know, I'm not saying Gacha's technically dying, but I think like less people are like less likely to spend money on it, especially in this economy. All right, so yeah, Honkai Star Rail's first, and then Genshin Impact's number two, 40 million. You know what? Kind of stayed where it was at. Yeah, I think this patch was Liana, and then yeah, last month's was Varka. I guess there was a little bit of Nerfer and Llamas patch for April, or I guess yeah, April. Yeah, we're into May. But yeah, Love and Deep Space at number 3, and then at number 4 we got SD Gundam Generations Eternal, and then Naruto Mobile at number 5. So there's our top 5. To be fair, I only play 2 of them. All right, and then yeah, 6 we got Pokemon TCG, 7 we got Arknights, and 8 we got Goddess of Victory Nikkei. 21 million. You know what? Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, they're on their half anniversary stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. We got Monster Strike at number 9, and then Arknights Enfield at number 10. Okay, at least it's still the top 10. And then we got Wuwa at number 11 at 13 million. Okay. Actually, okay, it says second on top. Wait, when is Wuwa's I guess anniversary? May 23rd. Okay, so we're currently going into anniversary or release date. Okay, so I don't know. Is anniversary currently happening in Withering Waves, or is it like happening this month? I'm not too sure. But yeah, you know what? Almost a top 10. I think if you're in the top 20 in the gacha games, you're doing pretty good. You know what? I think if you make it on this list, you're doing pretty good. Like, I don't think, yeah, like I said in the beginning, I think people are less likely to spend on gacha games nowadays. Yeah, because, yeah, like a year ago, like this was at like 80 mil on like, yeah, Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact were always at like top 5 and always having like 50 mil plus. But now it's starting to trickle down, it seems. All right, let's get to it. All right, Fake Grand Order at number 13 at 10 million. You know what? I did see Fake Grand Order like all the way at top, like probably like 4 months ago, I think. But yeah, all right, Uma Musume. No, you know what? Still not that bad. I guess 9 million, enough to keep up the boat afloat, and it is combined. Ooh. Oh yeah, I guess it's combined. So, huh? You know what? Still not that bad. Almost 10 million. Summoner Wars at 15. Dragon Ball at 16. ZZZ. Oof. Under 10 million. Damn. Guys, don't worry. We're surely gonna get the Genshin anime here soon. Uh, ZZZ, have fallen a bit. I think this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, that... Wait, no, I don't think this is the first time, but, like, one of the few times that ZZZ has made under 10 million. Damn. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll pop off. I'm sure it'll come back. Maybe. Alright, Project Sekai, number 18. Okay, Battle Cats, Infinite Neke. I have no idea what, like, most of these games are. Dragon Ball Legends at 21. And here we go. Nevernest to Evernest, 22. Only made 6.3 million. You know what? Almost a top 20. I guess it's not too bad. I guess we'll see how it goes for, I guess, the rest of the year or the next patch or this next month. Like I said, yeah, Nevernest to Evernest did get released on the 28th. Yeah, on Wednesday. Yeah, on the 28th. So it only had like 2 days to get revenue. But maybe less people are less likely to pull just because they have yet to, like, I guess, pull on it. I've played it. Like, yeah, you'd have to, like, if you were actually viewing the story, it would actually, like, take you at least an hour or 2 hours before you can actually pull on the gacha mechanic. Also, not gonna lie, kind of find the gacha mechanic on Nevernest to Evernest kind of complicated. Like, kind of, like, you pull, but you, like, use a dice, and then you, like, go on the game board, and then, yeah, whatnot. But yeah, either way, yeah, most of the revenue is, like, day one. Yeah, I think, like, most of the people spend it in the beginning. But heck, I guess we'll just have to see how well it does on the month of May. But I guess top 20, or almost top 20 is not too bad. Alright, we got Dragon Traveler at 23. Alright, I have no idea what any... Okay, yeah, we're starting to get to the point where I have no idea what these games are. Mojang Soul, alright. 7 Deadly Sins, Marvel Contest of Champions. Cookie Run Kingdom, let's go. Made it to top 30, let's go. I downloaded this game, I played it for like 5 minutes, and then I uninstalled it. I just did it for the joke. It seems like it's your standard mobile game, yeah. I wouldn't even say it's a gacha. Actually, it is a gacha game. But I guess it's just one of those games you just, like, log on, like, spend your stamina, and then log off. Yeah, you actually, like, I have no idea. I never got into the gameplay loop of it. But it doesn't seem like it's doing that bad if it makes it to the top 100 of gacha games. Okay, Watcher Realms. Assemble Stars. Reverse 1999. Okay, almost top 30. One Piece Bounty Rush. Dragon Quest. Circle Revive. Wizardry. Variant Daffy, I feel like I said that right. Idol Masters. You know what? I'm gonna just quickly go over this. Mongale started. Oh wait, this is one of the games I was interested. I actually downloaded this. Never got to do it. Like, I never played it. You know what? I guess 4 mil. Not too bad. I think, yeah, this got released on the 15th of April. So it had like half a month. From what I've seen, it wasn't, like, okay, I guess, yeah, I never did play it, but, like, from the look of it, it didn't look that bad. It kind of, yeah, it looked like your standard open world gacha game, which just seems like, yeah, we're just getting a bunch of those right now. Alright, Azure Lane, top 40, 3.5 million. From what I heard about Azure Lane, I feel like the only reason why it's doing so well is just because of the skins. If you go on Twitter and see their skins that they're releasing, oh boy, they're out there. Yeah, I think that people are just buying skins. I don't even know if they're pulling on the Gotcha. Well, that's what I heard. Life Makeover 39. Girls Frontline, okay, 3 million. Top 40. Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Also another game that came across my radar. I don't think I'm gonna ever play it. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of, I guess, anime gacha games. Like anime. Even though I play gacha games. I feel like anime gacha games are just a cash grab. I'm gonna be for real. Disney Twisted Wonderland. I had no idea this was even a thing. Shining Nikkei. Mental Mori. You know, yeah, let's just go over to the games that I actually know. Oh, we're at the bottom. Alright, Blue Archive. 2.8 million. If what I heard, yeah, I think from what I heard, Blue Archive, like, when it first came out, was actually, like, I guess, actually top gacha game. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Azure Lane, but, like, I think that was, like, all the way back in, like, 2018 or 2016. But heck, I guess it's still kicking if it can actually make it to the top 50. Yeah, I think if you need to make it on this list, you have to first make 1 million and also be like top 50 gacha games. Light and Night, Beyond the World, yeah. And then we've got Shadowverse World Beyond at 50. I think this is also developed by Cygames, which also makes Uma Musume. So, you know what? I guess their game made it top 50. Their second IP. Or maybe this was their first IP, and then Uma Musume was their first or second. I don't know. But yeah, alright. I guess this is the gacha revenue. If you're interested, I will leave a link down below. But damn. I honestly thought Silverwolf was actually gonna make 80 million. Yeah, wait, yeah, I think these are actually like the revenue of like everything. So like skins, like gacha pools, currencies, like everything that you can buy was money in the game. Maybe battle passes too, but damn. You know, I guess 58 million is not too bad. That's almost 60 million. And we still got, I guess, Evanessa. Second half. I think she gets released next week. Wait, no, not next week. The week after that. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how well she does. Genshin Impact. Let's see. Maybe Alice. I don't think Nicole and Leon are gonna. Maybe Nicole. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, hold on. If I am remembering this correctly, there's still like 20 days left in the patch of Genshin Impact. So we'd be on like, actually, yeah, the end of the month, and then we'd be on the next patch for Genshin. But I think, wait, no, Nicole would be the first character to get run. Yeah, and then it would be Leon or Lohan. Not Leon, it's Lohan. So yeah, I guess maybe we'll just see. Maybe Nicole can break the cycle of only making 40 million. We'll just have to wait and see. And then yeah, I guess Snake A is there. Actually, hold on. The more I think about it, yeah, Nice came out like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and then Neon came out like I literally think like 2 days ago. So yeah, 21 million. Okay. I guess. I don't know. We'll just have to see. And then Neverness to Everness. Again, I guess it's not fair to judge this game basically on its gacha revenue. I guess that's not fair. And again, it only had like 3 days, so you know. Heck, you know what? Top 20 for any being released for like 3 days, I guess isn't so bad. Well, almost top 20. But yeah, I guess this is it. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to like think of like what else like could possibly break like 80 mil or like be top there. Even though I don't even play any of these other gacha games. I think for Star Rail, I don't think Nilux. I don't know. It seemed like the push for this patch or this region was like, I guess Silverwolf and Evanessa. after that, I would say maybe Himiko SP if we're even gonna get that. Seems like they might push that, and then for Genshin Impact, I don't know. I'm gonna be for real. It's rather Alice or bust, or not even that. Well, they're okay. They're not doing poorly. They're still good, doing good. They're still like top earning in the gotcha schemes. But like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think Alice would maybe like break 50 mil. That's enough for me theorycrafting. All right, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. As always, thanks for watching. Did appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I do this every month, so you know, come stop by. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.